love and tell me who. Say my name, say my name, say my name is around you. Baby, I love you. Say my name, say my name. Kinda shady, ain't calling me baby.
Alright, hey you guys, welcome to my channel. So today I've got something new for you guys, which I thought was absolutely cool. I was so on board when Unice Hair asked me to review this, show you guys. So this is their newest magic lace wig. So basically what that means is you can change out the closures in this. I have never seen this before. You can literally get different styles or just replace your closure if needed with this particular unit. They are the first I've seen do this, and I was very intrigued, very curious about it. So here I am. Of course, this wig already has a, the closure on it. They also sent me this closure to go with it. Just has blonde in it just to switch it up a little bit. And of course, I'm gonna give you guys an up close detailed look of how this actually works. It's very easy. I think this is gonna be really good, especially for those who wear their units a lot. They end up, plucking the front a lot or a little too much, or it ends up going a little bit on the bald side and they just want to replace it without replacing the whole wig. So that's going to be good, but also just being able to switch up your look, like adding some highlights in without having to actually bleach your wig. So yeah, so let me go ahead and give you guys a quick look, actually a detailed look at how this all works up close. I'm very intrigued with this. So I haven't tried this one on just yet. I'm about to do that right now and see exactly how easy it is without having to take off my entire wig. But if I have to take off the whole thing, then it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get into this tutorial. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and get into the details of this unit. So this is how my wig came. It's already pre-curled. I believe this is 22-inch body wave, so you don't have to do too much as styling goes. And this is the up close look of it. I love that they changed out the elastic strap. It's so much more comfortable. And then of course you get your pre-plucked hairline. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how this works. So right here is just a Velcro, and it does come with little hooks. So I have a different closure here. It has some blonde highlights in it, and basically you have a base and then you have different closures that you can attach to it. And all around right here are like little hooks and some Velcro, so it's not just gonna fly off your head. And all you do is just pull it apart and change out your closure and you get a different look. So you can definitely keep the base and switch out your closures as needed if you overpluck it or whatnot, or if you just want to switch it up like I did and add some highlights without actually permanently changing your hair. So you could definitely do this unit glueless if you wanted to, but y'all, it was 101 today in Dallas and I was going out. I was taking my son to the splash pad, so I wanted to keep things very simple. The hair is already curled for me, so I just sprayed a little bit of my hairspray just to make sure there was no sliding off, none of that kind of stuff, because your girl be sweating out here in this Texas heat. And then of course, y'all, I'm just going to lay my edges. This is totally optional. You already know that. Do what you like, do what you feel. They have already pre-plucked this for you, so you saw I didn't do anything to this unit, you guys. The hair was also nice and full, nice and thick and super soft. So I'm just doing my own personal touches. Like I said, just using my Design Essentials foam, just laying my edges a bit, and then we'll get into the rest of styling this and then how to switch out your closure. All right, y'all, so look how good my little edges came out. Y'all know I don't like my edges sticking to my forehead, so we'll lift that up, get them all wispy in just a second. But as far as styling this hair, it already came pre-curled for you. And like I said, it was 101, 102 today. And I was like, I'm not knocking these curls out. So all I'm doing right here is just brushing it through. And then I'm just going to, of course, take my wax stick, my hot comb combination, make sure it's all nice and flat here at the top. And then I'm just going to add a few little layers right in the front just to kind of break up the, you know, the mono layer, I guess, just kind of bring my face just a little bit. And another big tip, you guys, I always trim my ends whenever it comes to a new fresh wig. The hair just moves so much better. It's kind of like adding layers. So you don't have to cut off a lot as far as your ends go. But I always trim them just a bit, like 1.5 inches is all you need, or just kind of lightly dust them and your hair will move so much better. So yeah, I'm just going to do my final touches, adding a little bit of concealer powder to my part, lifting up my little edges, adding a little bit of bronzer at my forehead as well, so that all my makeup blends, everything just looks really seamless. And I'll show you guys this final look, and then we'll move to the exciting part of this magic lace closure unit. All right, y'all, so I tried to change this closure with just keeping the wig on, but I decided that was not possible. So I just added a little bit of foam to my hairline, lifted it up, and I actually ended up just taking the wig off itself. I'm looking real crazy right now. Like, I am missing my toupee, but whatever. Very easy to do. Like I said, it's just Velcro and a couple hooks, and you get to change out your look. You can change this every 3 to 6 months or so, whenever you feel like it. Like I said, just switching it up if you just want something a little different for the night or the day. It's very easy, you guys. It's so easy. You get to keep the base as well. So keep the base, change out the closure, saving money, saving time, saving everything, and switching up your looks all in one. So I did end up making this a little bit straighter just for a different look, because I really wanted to see the highlights and I wanted you guys to see the blonde in it, just in case you are afraid of color or want to try some color. This is not too much. It's not anything crazy. It's not anything that will probably take you out of your comfort either. If you're just used to being black, like a black wig kind of girl, this is definitely a fun little highlight, something different but still kind of subtle. So made this a little bit straighter, ended up doing my same meltdown routine as usual. This took me no time to switch up my style, you guys. This literally takes a minute to just change out your closures. It's crazy. So I love Unice Hair for doing this. They did a really good job with this one. This is so different. I have not seen this at all, and I expect to see it going forward, to be honest, because it's so smart, such a great move, and it really just gives you options. So this is the final look, you guys. Make sure you check the description box down below. I'll put everything down there, the direct link to this unit. Y'all, let me know what you think about this. Let me know if it's something you would try, something that you like. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to y'all in my next video. Bye.
If somebody's living, tell me who.